Check. One. Alright, we're active. Yeah, man. Fully active. Remember what did I do, you know? It's been a while. But yo, welcome back to the stream, you know what I mean? It's your boy Tension. This is Tension Plays. Will there be some otherworldly bounty hunter type
Good luck
nigga?
finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
So yeah, if you're in the chat, remember know the stream looking, I mean, might test out some new settings. It's supposed to give me a look at higher quality video.
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. Damn him.
So go on. What missions are we doing? First contact. Yeah, message from the parties to chief security Jiras. It's a sensitive matter he wishes to discuss. I should meet him in Paradiso. There's a door on the door. What's this? Yeah, we can go over here, so. Show on map. Yes. Out of fuel range. She doesn't have enough fuel capacity to try jump into a closer system. Yeah man, I know that. We can go valley and then go over there.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Shouldn't have any contraband.
Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately or we will be forced to open fire. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded or we will be forced to. Hostile ship in orbit. Deadly force is authorized. This is a Freestar guard ship. What are you thinking?
I want them some wanted, bro. What the fuck? I didn't know.
You're not getting away.
Reload that, bro. Why am I wanted? What am I do? What am I do? What was I doing? I don't remember. And you know, I see the thing while I go to. So there's a bounty like a $300 credit bounty for me. I'm gonna say, yo, I can't meet them at all. They must have no fuck fair bounty or something. That's mad. I'm gonna pay off the bounty that come. I need to go over the system there. Or this could be my opportunity. Yeah, that I'm gonna. This is my opportunity to go to prison. I go prison. Alright, so where did we go? Valley, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go prison. Dog, the man them say I wanted, bro. Non-criminal, that's mad. But they I play the game nice. Where did I go? I went to Valley. Missions. And I did first contact. And then set course. Yes.
I will never get tired of that.
Freestar collector space. Hold while we scan your ship.
I can go back again. 1, 2 to Valley. And then how may I go? Did I go over yes or no? Yes sir. Set course. Now it's not time.
Say again. Respond immediately, or we will be forced to open fire.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
I'm gonna run me down. Why am I wanted in that star system though? I'm not ready for go prison yet, bro. No, man, I don't know nobody nothing, dog. Yo, you know. I'm come out some mission here and then figure out what I go on this. It's crazy. Wanted, you know.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Something I can help you with, Dusty?
Something for you when you have a moment.
Captain, hello. I am.
you're staying safe out there.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so? Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions. It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Alright, so them so have to board the ship. Well, or might have to board the ship. Let's head over there.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
She doing push-ups. She be able to 5 and then she buck. Yeah, bro. Imagine some dropping a star system while I got the man them say there's a $300 bounty on my head and I try to send my guy to prison, bro.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Hey, dog, I'm going to pass back through the system there after that mission and someone know what go on.
Good luck finding Barrett.
Fully Jordan bomb.
Keep an
say,
eye out for
yo,
Hello
I'm
while you're
dead.
at it.
You wanted it, so you see me. So I got to cut with you. I said, nope. And deep out of the system. Nah, I'm not going to prison yet. May I wait. There's a storyline in prison I'm on, so may I wait little before I'm do that. So I go on another ship here.
I have things for you.
How can I be of service, Captain? Captain, greetings. Farewell.
Okay, alright, I'm there. This I'm gonna need them to follow.
Yeah, what is it? Bring me anything useful?
Oh, you have my cutter.
Talk to you later.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
What do you mean? The man have a gun in there, man.
Now is the time for diplomacy.
Agreed, but we must be ready. Now, eyes and ears sharp.
Man, that's what I'm ready for war.
You're human. It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
What?
Imagine being cut off from humankind for that long. How terribly frightening that would be.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship, Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world, in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago. I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and... the others. Of course, we know that now. Human or not, we were still unable to communicate our intentions. As soon as we discovered them, we fully expected negotiations would be necessary. Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to
We were
fear our
never
guest,
trained
but
to address
I'll allow
threats
it.
coming from outside our
Oh, you
ship.
better put up that.
Just because our equipment's
Welcome
old
to the Earth
doesn't
colony
mean
ship
it won't work to
Constant.
take down.
In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios. Climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's
ecosystem in
so he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
We've got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason. Just stay out of trouble.
So, here we are. Let's talk. No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down. A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years, with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually. I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly.
Okay. Sounds like you could use some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Yeah, for some money. The people have heard this, I want to see him. I'll help. Sounds like you're trying to offload the hard parts to someone else. Depends what's in it for me. Yeah, I'm kind of up on a mission. Someone I want, like, I do something for them people, which is something they don't do already, and then I'm gonna charge them people at the same time. So I'm gonna say the people.
Oh, so they have a name, Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such, but initially I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us.
I get that first.
Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there.
No promises that I'll be able to convince him, of course.
Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Sure, tell her that in a car. I know, say,
I maintain
have a whole
order
installation
around
on the planet.
and I
I'm gonna scare them planet there, they're sick. I'm forward from all of it.
I saw it.
I never come through here, so I'm look, I never come through here. Yes, I link back to yes, I do, yeah. So yes, I'm on. They lady the frost, bro. The woman say, yo, convince them to give them planet. She mad. I didn't know if I left the ship,
Hi.
Greetings, Captain.
a pleasant change of scenery.
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. Damn him.
Nice. Clean sep there.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Mr. Tofik, I am aware that this is
Pick up some money, man. You steal something off of them.
our resort. Your
You
repeat
steal something,
patronage is
Sarah?
much appreciated.
Can I help?
Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question.
If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
No, shouldn't have one.
Showing me the beauty of this world.
So
Until
pick up
later.
something like that.
But
Let's
this
scroll
time,
down. I'm come back though.
every single take
See what them people are saying, personal. I can't believe the lady in the ship, bro. That's wild. Mama say convince them to give them planet.
Hey,
Yes, what?
Hey there.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment? I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board? People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack by an unknown entity. But then, nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business.
Yo, vengefully I did, bro.
Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
Oh yeah, study, bro.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Belom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble.
Give me a chance for talk.
That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build
Kinda
up
wanna
the
hear what I'm
beachfront at a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us and we can circle back around to this.
Okay.
Come on, mate. Loads more interesting things to do outside. No need to mill about in here.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about.
Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm gonna cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
It's a generation ship.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grab drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
I don't can't tell much. No, sir. I play a card more while, but you see me. Some other game that we play, you see me. This being one of them. This is Starfield. So they can live here, but they'd be indentured servants. They have to buy a grab drive. Cease to exist. I used to this thing and destroy the ship. Why can't you just let some other authority handle this? Why can't they just settle here on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso,
So
we don't like leaving
now.
things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
Human beings and you're worried about landscaping. I send a point from a business fan, but I disagree. I heard these people could be bad for business. I'm gonna care about them business, bro.
No worries, mate, but my time is valuable.
Yeah, human beings are worried about landscaping.
Absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't. Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
We used to live on Earth or come back and, you know,
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
yeah, I'm not buying a grab drive and I'm not have money. Yeah, I need to ask a question.
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC
bro,
and
do you
Freestar
think
Collective
more
per
than mine
the
if you
Centaurus
keep the stream up
Proclamation.
still?
We may be outside the settled systems,
Do you
but
think,
they're
bro?
charter's officials
Yeah.
can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave. Right. Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure. plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal.
How can we treat these people this way? They survived in space this long, only to end up as indentured servants. Oh, it's terrible.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
With a name like Paradiso, the marketing for this place writes itself.
If you pay some assholes still. I just really don't want for the other fight right now. Can't afford it.
Be interested in?
What else are monster you have?
You've got something for me? Fishing for a handout, eh?
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Where do I go? Where is? Oh.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
It's beautiful out there, isn't it?
Oh, Paradiso is absolutely beautiful. Can you possibly imagine a more tranquil place for a resort?
That's a pharmacy plan. Damn. I don't think I can swim. So wow. You am broken now? I'm gonna say I've never land so far from the people. So why that go away by the soul of it? Never come in.
You okay? That was a hell of a jump.
Something I can help you with, Dusty?
Lifting off now. Aim point reached. Orbit stable. Docking cycle complete.
try convincing people for secular now, because you know, if you just got out in a fight, like honestly, I'd rather not have to destroy a whole ship full of colonists.
Good day, Captain.
The Constant is a peaceful.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see it.
Never seen a ship like yours before. But then again, I haven't seen any.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
I have to say, with technology this outdated, I'm amazed this vessel is able to navigate at all. It's almost like walking through a museum.
Sleep.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it. What's the good word?
Do I be direct or do I try and butter up?
That doesn't sound so bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living anyway. This seems agreeable. Is that all?
I'll get you to do the resources because I'm out of that.
I'm not sure what we can spare. And I'm telling you that I'm not sure we can spare anything at this point. Unfortunately, we just don't have any resources to spare. As you can imagine, our ancestors were not able to bring many excess supplies. We don't know that for sure. For instance, what if the accommodations they give us aren't sufficient? We may need to pull scrap from the ship.
Wow.
Sorry, we can't spare more now. If we can find some other way of repaying you, we will. Thank you.
Alright, so I need lithium, iron, sealant, and fiber. I have none of any.
Until next time.
Just stay out of trouble.
Put a shot in your face in a ways, man. Keep on and talk to me like man trouble.
Brackenridge. That sounds so familiar. Something from history slates that I've read. Oh, I feel I should know who this person is, but somehow it's escaped my memory.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change
that. Oh, where to next?
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Alright, so we need to do our next mission. But first, we need to figure out how to clear. How to clear the bounty here. feel I'm about to get caught, yo. God no.
Switching over to standard engines.
Welcome to Freestar Space.
I can't land. Damn. That's I'm in a valley right now. I'm gonna go over to Olympus.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. Could be on your way.
Jump complete. Propulsion restored.
Alright, so out of there. I need to get to Alpha Centauri. Set course.
Nice jump.
This is UC security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Systems offline.
That's mad. I don't know what for do, I can't get to.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
That's hostile though.
Scan complete. We're clear to land in New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
I'm semi-clear for land, so let's try to land. I mean, I learned from high school days. Cannot travel while during combat. That's mad. Alright, let's try to go up to Seoul. No, this is our galaxy. So this is Neptune and Jupiter and damn. Is this Pluto? Mad. White. Mars. Mercury. Saturn. I don't think I've been to Earth yet. Like Earth. Jamaica, this is somewhere right or so. Damn. Africa. Planet look away, star. I can see where we left. Damn. Alright, so we need to find a outpost. Somewhere I can land. This Nava thing they need a bro.
Navigational feedback checks out.
Welcome to
We're in the right
UC
place.
Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Now you can see why UC Marines that get sent here consider this posting a punishment.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Found it. Keep all of them things in a storage, cause what the fuck? Why everything upon my person is mad. I'll plate and pan and slippers and all sort of fuck I'm having them pocket. Door run. Fuck.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Yeah, I know, I did that by accident. click all this shit by accident now. Alright.
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. Damn it.
Time to leave this place behind.
We're locking into orbit now.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
Now it's not time.
Good to go for landing.
Hello, Captain.
Come on. So I'm gonna vessel now.
Let's do this.
Enough of them.
Let's go! You've got nothing. Oh, that's that. So that's what those look like on the inside.
Fucking bug seat now, just rush my bro. Crazy. What I know? Oh, the ship. Right. Yeah, no. Hello, go on.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer needlessly.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high-rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know? Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. Yeah, you know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious, real inconvenience. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right?
Yes, nigga, the fuck?
I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Can I go on the ship? I don't think so. Okay.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up?
Oh, this is the first
Once we're
one.
outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never.
This is the
You've
one.
given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
They kidnapped that nigga.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock. Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind.
Bro.
What's on the agenda today?
I can't assign him.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Just give the word and we'll get underway.
I have something for you when you've got a sec.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it? Grab jump complete.
I got actually any stream after that mission now. Yeah. Need to get ready for work.
Setting down. Everything in the green.
Good to see you.
I'm ready to help out whenever you need me.
No, you're not.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted.
Find anything useful? They're here! Right here! Let's do this!
This person. Not empty. I'm not the right pick. I do. Do I? No, this is a 3 notch and it's a 4. Is this right? Nah. Okay. Try and find an next med pop before I go inside. Some ammo too.
The Crimson Fleet's recently bunked here. Not sure why, though.
No better than that.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? This is the latest thing you've seen. No exaggerations this time.
Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can. Well, I can't say I feel too bad about you killing someone who kidnapped me and probably murdered a lot of people. But... Not Sir the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go.
Rough.
Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe. Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out. Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off. Okay, right.
I didn't stock up on junk.
A bit too easy, wasn't it? We out of here. I'm gonna go in another room though, but that's it though. There's a safe in here, but I'm now the lockpick expert. I could cheat and unlock it, but nah. I had to turn on cheat codes one time. I don't want it again. Alright, out here.
If I had to pick something positive to say about the Crimson Fleet, I'd be at a loss. All right, let's get this crate into space.
Not a crate.
So, back to the lodge.
This assignment reminds me of New Homestead. Boring.
Ain't nobody actually shit, bro. Fuck up. Ooh. It's a good suit. Ooh, that's clean, bro. fleet is out there waiting on me. It's crazy. Follow me. Can I get the Alpha Centaur from here? I can and I will.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been
Hello there.
secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is
Any
always
day
a
you make
sign
it through is a victory in my book.
Don't start, country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
Your mom dropped by. We had a nice chat. She had left this note for you. I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. Stay safe, okay?
Some mom dropped by. Hopefully, I get my shit from them now. I wouldn't mind. I also don't know. Unless I never use it.
You need something?
Pretty sure you guys. I'm gonna have to wait till.
You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. Marvelous.
I need a bigger ship. Crazy. Everybody gone about them business. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream right here, so I will be back later though, because the story kinda get a bit interesting.
What can I help you with?
But yeah, it's been real. Listening to everybody who in the chat lyric and thing, echo big up themselves. You know what I mean? I kinda spoil the story a little bit for you, because you just get the game, but yeah. Yeah, well.